I have now managed to download my entire channel or upload it to the cloud. I've uploaded it to Google OneDrive, and so there's no concern whether I lose this channel or not at some stage. Um, so all the videos are back live and viewable for those of you that uh, want that facility. In a link down below in the comments, maybe in the description, I'll put the link to my Rumble channel, which is my main channel now. It's the channel I'm going to be uploading at least 90% of my videos, because I don't have to have any concerns about any violations of policy, and I don't want to live, operate, and have an adherence to those restrictive, suppressive policies. And I think we all should be making some sort of a stance on that. Even considering boycotting YouTube. Because look, if you've got agencies which put you under a yoke and govern you and suppress you and stifle your greatest freedom, which is your freedom of speech, and you stay with them, it's like continuing to live with an abusive partner, isn't it? Without ever considering that there might just be somewhere else more comfortable to go and live. I could go and live with a friend or family member momentarily before I find my own place. How many of you are just so stuck in that rut of simplicity that you find it even unimaginable to click on a strange link and go onto a strange channel, even if it is strange? And if it's not strange, well, Rumble is the future. It's very much like X. It gives content providers more scope and freedom to speak what we consider to be our truths and to state what we have as cultural or opinions or biases. We always should retain the right to do this. It doesn't matter how offensive some people may consider it to be. I think within reason, without being really evil, without just setting out to be evil, but if you've got a bone of contention, if you've got pet hates or biases against certain policies of the government or ramifications of society and all these sorts of things, I think we should be at liberty to vocalize these things, and people should be free to listen and to join or not, or maybe to put their opinions down also. That's what democracy is built on, isn't it? YouTube isn't a democracy. YouTube is about, it's like a care home. YouTube is actually a care home where nobody can say anything to anybody which would remotely be considered as an avenue for someone to become upset. Well, what sort of eggshells do we all have to tiptoe upon? Because it only necessitates one person that's going to be offended by whatever you say or do, and then they're going to be flagging your videos and complaining and reporting and all this stuff. It's just a joke. It's a joke, and we cannot, absolutely, we must not live under this yoke. So I will advise you people to look at what you're doing when you're condoning YouTube. And if YouTube's the only portal because it's simple, well, when the government tell you, or authoritarian agencies tell you that just to travel this narrow path because it's for your own safety, and you do it, well, look at the narrow life that you're going to be living. Never going to be stepping off that narrow path of conformity. never branching out, never experiencing anything else. It's shocking, isn't it? But this is the nature of the human being for the vast majority. That's why the vast majority of you will never, ever seek out another platform. It's just too confusing for you. It's going against the grain, of the authority which you've been under for too long, all of your lives. When I was out walking yesterday with my friend and her dog, you're supposed to keep your dogs on a lead because there's deer around. Well, we don't put our dog, her dog, on a lead. We let it run around. Why? Not because we're just hell-bent on breaking rules. It's just because the rules are stupid. There's deer around? Yes. Does your dog chase a deer? No. Well, where's the problem? There isn't a problem, is there? And so all of these sheeple fucking cunts, they're all walking up and down the tarmac. They'll never ever step onto the grass. They'll never go up onto one of the fucking paths that takes them into the beautiful park. So some nearly dead old bastard said to me, "Is that your dog?" And I said, "No, he's wild." "Well, he should be on a lead, you know." I said, "Why?" "Because that's the rules." "Yes, it's the rules. This is a deer park, you know." I said, "Hurry up and die. Just fucking die, bro." Just walked off from the cunt. Look, people, you may think that, oh, it's not necessary to do that, and well, it is a rule. Oh, go fuck yourselves in the face. Like Elon Musk says, go fuck yourselves in the face. You look at stupid cunting rules and you go, is there any validity? Does my dog have a propensity to go chasing all the animals and upsetting them? If so, yes. Train him, it, her more, or keep it, him, her on a lead. That's a fair enough thing to do. But if your animals don't do that because they're very domesticated, then let your animals have a wander around and be a little bit free and sniff piss and shit without being under the constraint of the imposition of these rules, which only apply maybe to 1 in 1,000 dogs these days. So, that's the thing with people, isn't it? They're all walking up and down, and when myself and my friend, we're out and about up in the hills and everything, we will see the odd person with their dogs not on the lead. Because they've just got to get away from the cunting herd, which are going to go, well, that dog should be on the lead, you know. We've got our dogs on the lead. We're obeying all the rules in society. Of course you are, you chicken packing cunt. Yes. I get pretty vexed about it, people. I get pretty fucking vexed. And I just wish death upon them. Why would we want to pity these fuckers? Why? Oh, pity them. Oh, forgive them. Why? They're just fucking verminous scum. They're the sort of fucking scum that society needs just to obey every single thing that they're told to do, because we need them making fucking stuff like this. We need them making stuff like this. That's what those fuckers do. That's their job. And so when they see you not doing that, well, they've got something to say about that. He's not walking on this narrow, confined path through life. He's actually experiencing life and enjoying himself. Yes. Anyway, I've digressed, as is often the case. So the videos are all up now, 1,600 of them. And the link to the Rumble channel is in the description. And people keep saying, oh, welcome back. I'm not back. I'm not fucking back. I told you why I left, and I'm telling you why I put the videos back up again now. Because I've downloaded the whole fucking channel, and I don't care anymore. I don't have to live under the potential threat of Google just fucking stripping me of my property. My fucking property. Okay, I'm using their platform, but it's my fucking property. That's one of these things these cunts just fucking don't want to address. It's not their property. It's your fucking property. You're the creator. And so you should maintain rights, but in their little squiggly fucking acceptance shit, it's going to have in there somewhere that you don't have any fucking rights. You don't have any rights. You verminous little fucking scumbaggers following on the very, very narrow path through life, obeying all the rules we fucking give you. Or why we tied you. Yes. And so that's why I've left Content YouTube. And I'll only ever be putting up just a reminder that there is another fucking life, you know, people. For the idiots that can't make the transition, one day you'll fucking wake the fuck up. There are other platforms. And, okay, it might be a little bit confusing because the format isn't exactly the fucking same to what you're used to. Well, that's why we've got fucking brains to be able to work shit out, isn't it? Like I say, it's like leaving an abusive partner. And then you meet somebody else and you go, why did I do this fucking 50 years ago? Yes, well, it's up to you, people. You do what the fuck you want to do. I've done my bit. I've told you. You make the choice.